Welcome back to another edition of Fantasy Stock Ball with New Level Investment Management LLC. We're calling this Bubble Week. Two reasons. One, it's been a mini stock market bubble, right? The Dow Jones was at 26,000 points. Now it's down about 22,000. And for these teams, they're on a bubble this week, which pretty much means winning you're in or winning you go home. Or excuse me, losing you go home. So Bubble Week again, and we have two games. The first game we're going to give you is the Colts and Titans, and this is the best of both worlds for both teams because all they have to do is win the game. They don't have to hope and pray and need this team to tie and razzle dazzle. Nope, you win and you're in. Now, typically in these type of games, I side with the home team, right? Titans are at home. But there's a few things they got going that's going in the opposite direction. One, their quarterback is hurt, and Mariota usually plays big in these types of games, but he's a little banged up, so I'm a little nervous about that. And the Colts are one of the hottest teams in the NFL right now. I know they got skunked against the Jaguars, playing outdoors in the grass, and the Titans are at home. But I think this is a hot team. I think if they get in the playoffs, they make some noise. And luck is what perfect against this team. So I'm going to continue to ride the Colts, and I think they're going to get the W here. And I'm going to match the Colts up with PRA Group. It's a debt consolidation company out in Norfolk, Virginia. So good thing about this company is if the economy is on a recession or is heading towards a recession, this is a company where they can buy up a lot of debt, credit card, consumer debt that people will start to run up maybe, right before the recession, into the recession, and they can buy up that debt and really expand their portfolio. And a couple of reasons why I like this company is one, they have a price earning ratio of about 8. Okay, the overall market is around 14, 15. I think if they can get those PE levels up with their earning price ratio at 3, if they get it up to 16 instead of 8, then that's going to push the stock up to $48 a share instead of $24 a share. Another reason why I like this company is because it's a small cap company. They're hovering around $1 billion in market cap. And I think any of these large companies can, take this company out with a drop of a hat. So that's why I like that. And last but not least, we're going to give you our second game of the bubble week, and that's the Minnesota Vikings going up against the Chicago Bears. And again, Minnesota has everything to play for. Win and they're in. They don't have to hope and pray that some other team loses or there's a tie. All you have to do is beat the Bears at home. And for Kirk Cousins, you have had a so-so career, right? You can't win the big game. Now, you were cursed out there, playing with the Skins, so I'm not going to hold that against you. But now you're playing with the Vikings, and they have all the tools. They got a great defense, they got a good running game, so everything you need to be successful. And I think they do get it done against the Bears. I really can't see, the Minnesota, coming out playing flat. They have everything to play for. The Bears pretty much got things locked up as far as the division. I don't think they're going to move up any. So I look for the Vikings to get the W, and I'm going to match them up with Appfolio. I really like this company because it's a real estate play, right? They pretty much do the property. They have the property management software for mom and pops, and even some of these mid-sized companies are using Appfolio. Now there is a lot of competition because there's other software out there that's actually free and different apps you can use. But I've been seeing a lot of consolidation in this space, and I think Appfolio is starting to really gain traction. Their market cap is 1.98 billion. That means any one of these large companies, again, your bigger tech companies or companies that are trying to get into the real estate space can swallow this company up. And as the market starts to retreat, the stock market, people go into other markets, right, for either diversification or to get a better yield. So I think, with the stock market pulling back some, a lot of that capital is going to run into commodities and real estate. And as real estate continues to grow and get bigger, then you get companies like this that'll grow as well. So I like this company for the long term. So again, the stock market right now is in correction territory. So you really have to be specific on the companies that you buy. I don't think this is a market where you can just buy the index and ride it up like we've been doing for the last, 5, 6, 7, 8 years. I think you have to, as a stock market investor, you have to really get specific, do your homework, do your research, and there are some companies you can buy. Again, like I always like to say, when the market starts to go the other direction, there are going to be a lot of companies that are on sale. It's no different if you go into the mall and you see a pair of shoes that are $200 and then you go in there in the next week and now they're $100, right? You get a 50% discount. What are you going to do? You're going to go all in. You're going to load up. You're going to buy these shoes that are of great quality. Same thing with the stock market. When the stock market starts to go back, that's not a time to panic and sell everything. That's a time to reanalyze what you have, okay? And look at companies that you either currently own and maybe you want to add to, or this could be a good time to buy companies that you didn't want to buy before, now that they're trading at a discount. So this is a good opportunity for real wealth transfer, right? When markets are going the other way and people are doing a lot of selling, if you're a serious investor and you do your homework, you can find great companies. So that's what we want to do for you guys out there. New Level Investment Management LLC. Hey, go Cowboys. We're in the playoffs.